Only two isolated populations remaining, Bison or the European bison, or even the European wood bison, live exclusively in the biosphere forests, and since World War II, the populations have been divided by international borders. First of these two genetic lines are the lowland line that live in Poland, Belarus, and Lithuania, while the other genetic line, the lowland Caucasian line, lives in southern Poland, Russia, Ukraine, and Slovakia. Historically, the European bison were found in all lowlands of Europe, extending from the Pyrenees of Iberia to southern Sweden and the Caucasus. After the Ice Age, humans overhunted the bison. By 1927, this animal was extinct in the wild, being found in captive bred facilities and zoos. Though by 1951, they were reintroduced into the wild, and their populations have increased to approximately 3,000 animals. The European bison are commonly found in broad-leaved or mixed forests, along with open grass fields. European bison can weigh up to 800 to 1,000 kilograms, or 0.9 tons to 1 ton, and the average length is 2.9 meters or 9.51 feet. Males tend to be on the larger end in the size department, making them the largest native herbivore in Europe. Their appearance is very similar to their more famous North American relative. On their forehead and beneath their neck, their coats are often less shaggy than their American counterparts and varies from gold brown to dark brown. Females of the species are sexually mature by 3 years, while male bisons get to be 2 years when they are sexually reproductive. Breeding season for this animal is in July. This is when sexually reproductive males join mixed groups. At this time, sexual behavior occurs. Between 254 to 277 days, a little European bison pops out. It takes only 22 to 45 minutes to stand after birth, and are weaned by 10 to 13 months. If they happen to be born in the wild, they will likely live to 14 to 24 years. In captivity, they live slightly longer, to 20 to 28 years. Their life is standard for ruminants such as themselves. During the summer, the bison spend 60% of their daily activity feeding and 30% resting, while the remaining 10% is just roaming without feeding. In winter, they are typically supplemented with hay and spend 30% of their activity feeding and 60% roaming. The organization Rewilding Europe supports the efforts in bringing back the European bison to their ancestral homes and have been establishing new wild bison populations in several areas throughout Europe. There are still obstacles for their comeback, including habitat loss and fragmentation, a narrow genetic gene which makes them highly susceptible to disease, and the lack of support by national authorities. Before you say bison, please help a small creator out and like, subscribe, and ring the bell.